Doing boomy keys today? No. Got got ourselves a group kind of forming. We were supposed to do keys with the main team at 7 o'clock, but the tank's running incredibly late. Hopeful, thank you for the host. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Loving the hair today. It's like this every day, actually. It just... Hopeful called me bald. Yeah. That's because I'm bald. That's, Bald is that fine line between, like, epithet, but also, like, just factual observation. Anyway, we're practicing with the new meta comp. I'm sure many of you saw the buffs announced yesterday to Havoc Demon Hunter and Ret Paladin. They are going to become so strong, in fact, that you don't even need a Bloodlust in the group anymore. When you walk in the light, all things are possible. So we will... Oh, excellent. We don't even need a tank anymore. That's how good Ret Paladin's going to be. All right, I'm not sure exactly what's going on here with I'm not entirely sure. I feel like there's some kind of standoff that's occurring about who's gonna tank. No, okay. Yoda says surely wrong stats. Blood decay can tank a 17. This is why they invented resilient. Doesn't even read chat. I have to read party chat too, man. We're not in voice comms, so I have to read fucking party chat and then Twitch chat and then party chat and then Twitch chat. And I'm 40 years old, man. So tell him to type in my Twitch chat.
To prevent my father from eradicating all organic life, we need to gain entry into his subterranean fortress city.
Oh, wow, they are like reading my Twitch chat, because nowadays they're saying that I'm crying in my Twitch chat.
The region has a control module that can open the gates. Assaulting it head-on would be ill-advised, but disabling its remote power nodes should render it vulnerable. The nodes are scattered throughout the junkyard. I've calibrated my sensors to detect them when you're in proximity.
So we're gonna root around through the garbage, looking for nodes that may not even be there? all while avoiding a flying death machine.
All right, we're deciding on a Discord to join.
That has even more death machines.
Your assessment is accurate.
Okay. All right, we picked one. Yo,
Welcome.
thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
Ugh. My DMs have been blowing up about Rep Paladin. Ugh. Who am I, Dazer? Who am I?
I don't know. Who are you? Who
I'm
are you
Dazer.
anymore? You've switched up. You're so fake.
Oh shit! Wait, you have an 18 rookery?
Yeah?
How'd you get
I
that?
got really excited about that. I don't know. I pawned off a key and traded up.
Nice. You were in that mother load a while yesterday. Was that not yours?
Yeah, we had like 219 mother loads. Turns out we
Had.
shouldn't have entered them. Turns out we shouldn't be playing past 1:30 in the morning.
You know that viral video of the kid running around the swimming pool and his mom's like, "What do you have?" And he's like, "A knife." That's when Dazer has an 18 key. That's what I think of.
I don't think I've ever heard that video.
You never seen
it on
the knife
TikTok?
video? Oh, there's
Is it
no
on
fucking
TikTok?
way you guys are too young for this shit, man.
Wait, how old are you?
Oh, god damn it.
Wait, Dazer, do you know what he's talking about?
I mean, I
Hello?
can imagine it. He described it perfectly. But
Alright,
I'm
I'll
also technically
I'll
old.
fucking find it for you. Hold
Well,
on.
because you laughed, so you know.
I
You're just
mean, yeah,
laughing
I
at.
got. Well, he described it, and I imagine myself as a kid running around with a knife.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
here's
gotcha,
the.
gotcha.
Holy shit! I gotta fucking turn that into a real link. One sec.
What the?
All right.
What even the fuck did you
There we
just?
go.
What is this?
It's a what happens apparently when you Google a YouTube video.
Like 4.1 million views. What the?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a cultural touchstone. The fact that you guys don't know
missed-
what the fuck that is
I missed.
concerning.
Anyways, can we circle back? So how old are you again?
Yeah. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Holy
Everyone,
shit.
yeah, I know. I love
Dude, you're a
surprising
dinosaur.
everyone. Yep.
You're a dinosaur.
I think you might be under the average age for this call, actually.
I think I'm bringing up the average slightly.
I don't think so.
How old are you?
Jody's like 35,
Dude,
36, I think.
The awkward pauses are so damning.
True. I mean, everyone's getting
30,
that age
30.
where it's like they gotta pause before they say their
Yeah.
age.
What's that?
it's
What's
so
that?
bad.
What's Dan? What's Dan?
I'm 29.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
Daisy, you're bringing it down for sure.
Oh my
Evade's like
God.
50.
What? Wait, really?
Just kidding. Oh,
Evade's the youngest one here, right?
You'll never know.
Although today you couldn't time any keys, well, you joined the right
I thought
stream.
I thought you shared your age. I thought that was not. Whatever.
I have
Alright.
at one point, but nobody listened, so
Fair enough.
I got away with it.
really bad news. If we deplete,
I'll workshop.
I might be at instance cap.
Oh,
What the
that's a
fuck?
story.
It's not really a story. It's just prior.
Not
You're
like
on
you're
a new
supposed to carry me
character,
there.
Maybe it's a Yoda prodding if we deplete.
Yeah. Well, it's just Kevin's account wide. Yeah, I'll log on my warrior or paladin or something.
Oh, okay, it's account wide. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Dude, Evade, you're not her. You can't take my e-girl seat.
How long are your boosts taking, Dazer? I feel like you've been getting boosted for like a week.
Yeah, well, they had to fight off a lot of freaks just murdering all of us yesterday, so it was very slow. But I'm 57.
We were boosting in Searing Gorge, and it was easy.
I boosted to 48 and got bored.
Oh, dude, you haven't even started the game yet.
Yeah, I
though.
know. But I decided that was enough. Shaq gave me SOD gold, and I paid him back for it. So I basically spent like 170,000 gold to get to level 48, and then I haven't logged back in.
Yeah, I don't know. They're hyping it up. like
It's
crazy,
okay.
So.
The point of playing SOD, it's a fucking Ponzi scheme. The point of playing SOD is to convince other people to play SOD.
Yeah, that seems to.
It's a
That's the
Ponzi
vibe I got
scheme.
too.
We tried doing the new raid, no add-ons, no guides, and we got fucking owned.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Hey, this is a warning. My AoE grip does not put their cast on cooldown. Yeah, we'll have to kick.
Okay.
Well, we have
Or
those. We have
We
those.
could just live. We could just live.
Could live. Yeah. I mean, it's resilient. I don't care. I guess we're working against the instance cap, though.
Oh my god.
CS
JB's a
Brazil.
provider.
4, 3, 2.
CS
One.
Brazil. Do I need to hit the drums? Or did someone got it?
It probably shouldn't be Dazer. He
I got
about fucking crashed out last time.
Alright.
We need to infiltrate the city itself.
I will kick skull.
That means passing through
Diamond.
the Robodrome.
Okay, I'll
Arc
get one
and
on one.
Arc.
I got triangle.
Surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled.
Vortex.
Kicks.
Anyone sitting in the splat zone, watch out for blood!
I hodged mine.
Oh,
didn't kick skull.
I was mid kick when that went off.
Survive.
I marked it, but I didn't set focus. Very good.
Oh
Is
shit!
Brazil?
Gee, is Brazil?
Is this key even timeable without a VDH or a warrior or something?
Yeah, for sure it is.
Wait, why wouldn't it be?
I was kidding.
Wait, it's evading my kick.
Shit.
Oh, alright, we're
Because I
done.
died.
It's just funny that he continued casting while being like evading.
You have a line of inquiry?
Hey, what if we just don't kick any of them and everyone just pops a massive personal?
Okay, kicking none? That's insane.
Okay,
have
well
4
we can
kicks.
kick. Surely. Okay, we'll double kick 2 of them, and then 4 will go off.
Do you still get the count?
Yeah.
Wait, why are we entertaining this? Do we really not have enough?
We have 5 kicks and there's 6 mobs. But like any stop and it's GG.
Do you want me to miss my medicine? Because it'll happen at a random time.
Yeah, that could be good.
Okay.
This is a.
Well, we could just
good, I
make it so
think.
that they all line up, right? Little AoE grip into like a little sweep into a ring, maybe.
We got knock and vortex, right? Does that shit work?
Yeah.
Doesn't put anything. Nothing puts them on cooldown except kick.
Oh.
when it goes off, it kills itself at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good count. Efficient.
What if we just what if we don't go in there with you and we just zone out and wait for them to blow up?
5.
We could just pull the last. We could pull the pack with 3 bombs late.
Yeah, I think that's
That would
probably
work every time. It's
Probably
like
fine.
unfailable. Only
Yeah.
complete noobs would ever die to that.
Keep it consistent. I like that.
In order to stop my
Then he
father,
doesn't have to do the
he needs to
random
infiltrate
miss
the
my meta
city
thing.
itself. And that means
I got skull. I got skull.
the
Okay.
Robodrome.
Days are on the other one.
Mark.
Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled
Oh my god, the
into
insta
the
bongos.
arena. A word of caution to anyone sitting in the splash zone. Watch out for
Honey.
blood!
What? It was still more?
Sack.
Sick.
Oh my god.
dark for you.
I regret 18 million years in the cold. I was not expecting that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
They nerfed unholy. They nerfed blood AOE. It was too oppressive. So I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my stats are not the best right now. I'm not gonna lie.
There's some issues here.
Hold on, where it's almost over, I think. I'm gonna pull the pack, but I'm pretty sure I'll die if I pull it.
I got a
Then just
bark in
don't.
10.
But I have things soon. We're doing it.
It should my uptime.
I got triangle.
Purple.
Max.
Why'd you laugh?
I don't know.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to
Fuck
our
yeah, this game feels amazing when you don't play any of the meta classes.
arena.
Bigman, thank you for the host. Hope you had a fantastic stream.
Platinum Pummeler, and no mercy for you.
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until they can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Dodge.
Can Evade do the skip after this? The boss?
They're doing the skip the end too.
Sorry about these
can you do
mines.
that?
Dodge.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you're doing it.
Get owned.
You guys hit for you a little bit more. And hit the pummeler.
Dodge.
Alright. Hitting the car?
No. Dodge.
Under boss?
Dodge.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Prism?
What happened?
Yeah, it is frontal. No tank hit.
Dodge.
Oh, I natty dodged the knock. I don't think I've ever done that.
My light spawn.
Dodge.
Switch to the dog.
I'm gonna miss this, I think. Yeah, so what's he killing? Yeah. The
Right
car.
under ball.
Dodge. Knock.
Oh my god. Yeah, blades aren't centered. Crazy.
Okay, we're like 2 minutes slower than my last 17, but look, timers are fake anyway, you know.
If they do skip,
Yeah.
embark on pull.
Just give me a sec while I set it up.
Yep. Good.
Go.
Mark.
Is we took.
God damn it.
Oh, Dazer.
What happened?
Can we just B-res him? He was just.
Do we
I
have
know
a
Beerus.
No Beerus, but maybe I can do this.
I'm stopping.
big personals?
We got sweep.
Yeah,
We did already. Oh no, sweep. Yeah. Sweep.
yeah.
Bubble already. Sack you all.
Darking.
AoE.
Easy recov.
It was actually insane.
I just didn't think.
And let.
you'd be
Don't
that
stop.
slow.
Don't stop.
Yeah.
Oh, this blood decay is OP.
Oh, another one went off. We're at 4 stacks.
No, it doesn't matter. You guys don't take damage. Only me. But I.
But this happened to me
though.
last time, and I need healing, Dazer.
Okay, we can pull this and wait for him to leave. His face is down, so he's not leaving for a bit.
Oh, he likes to eat shit.
If his face is down, then he's staying there. Okay, moving on.
LS's.
Tried to LOS, it just didn't work. I'm focusing the one you taunted.
Playing this and I'm missing it.
Probably rip on the dog. Yep. Smelled. Oh, never mind. I don't have it. Good thing I just have blur.
That's good. My cooldown just went into the shit blobs.
Or up.
I was about to be sick.
Waiting, let me pull boss. There's gonna be one extra dog when we do the big full.
Avoid.
It missed off cooldown or only after leave?
1.
It'll be after leave.
5. 3. 2. 1. Avoid. Spread. 3. 2. 1.
Oh.
Oh, AMS.
Oh. Oh. I'm dead.
Okay, okay, Daisy, you're him.
2.
Wait, no, I'm not dead.
Avoid.
They got a
Wait,
buff
next
flood
to the
again. My
box.
VDH used that shit, no problem.
Spread.
Make sure not to reset the boss.
3.
Don't have AMS this time.
Oh my god.
High.
Oh, yep.
My vigil
3,
missed.
2. 1.
Got a small hitbox.
Avoid. Spread. 3, 2. 1. High.
Do it.
3, 2.
Reverse.
1. Avoid. Three, two, one. High.
You said there's a big pull after this?
Yeah, it's like all the dogs. Oh, I probably should have saved my
Okay.
AMZ for that.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna diffuse or dwarf then.
Avoid. Spread.
Commit.
I think the one I pinged?
You can see which one that is.
One that just jumped first.
Yep.
Okay. A lot of stacks.
Holy shit.
I can dwarf for my next one.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Alright. If you die, the release is right here. Just don't even think about it.
It was 2 triple stacks. We should all be dead. Man, I thought I was about to see the coolest rep paladin tech of all
I
time,
know.
but instead you.
It's I give it one shot per key. It's like a 50.
I'm gonna get rid of the neutrals.
Actually, it's way less than that.
I watched that
I'm actually gonna do
YouTube
it
short
fast.
Yeah.
you posted.
You say you want the neutrals? Oh, yeah, we
No,
want
no,
the neutrals. Okay.
I was just saying I'll spawn the pack faster. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
Rip for sex.
I'll get second star. Me star here. Dazer X.
Not there yet. Just hodge mine or
Never
Phaser?
mind, just letting
Gripping
not
bow.
there
Gripping
yet,
bow.
hello?
Into a sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep.
Yeah,
sweep.
yeah, yeah, I did.
In a bait kick.
EX.
Yeah, you got it.
I got me star.
Dazer and Devnal. Yep.
AoE
oh,
stun.
One. Okay, you.
That was
can
my
read.
AoE stun. One of them is the iron.
What are these squirrels? Please. It's a weakness of the comp.
You dismantled a few of my lesser
Among other weaknesses of the comp.
Let us see
Oh yeah, when are we drumsing? Speaking of which.
Third boss,
Darkness
right?
for this first one.
Are we pulling the stuff with the guy?
I hope so.
Sir can't handle it.
I'll dwarf.
Good dwarf. Another dwarf. Excellent use of dwarfs.
Yep. I'm a dwarf forever until they change this. This is sick.
So, you possess a modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest prototype.
Five. Five.
The invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I want their stench removed.
Uh,
I have activated all
that's okay.
defenses, my king. Rest
Keeping up my Kazan stacks.
organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
I have Kazan. What?
Ah,
Playing that?
shit.
Excessive levels of
Do not
Do
allow
I need to
people,
be? Is
people,
it the
people
tech?
tell me
The
that
fuck?
shit's broken.
being within the steam will
I've been,
I mean,
I've,
that's what
I've
I've
been
heard
quoted,
too.
I've
What
been
the hell?
quoted 10%.
Also, I didn't get hit by that. That was just ping diff, I think. East Coast server, maybe?
We in prison, I think, when everyone's here.
The defender?
Oh.
Yeah. Done.
Almost there. Alright, Mer.
You might break. Yeah. Can you poly? Or para?
Yep.
Okay, very good.
Caught dotted,
I will
right?
kick. I don't know. I'm pulling.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can just pull him in. I don't need that
Big
pussy
kick,
shit.
Big kick.
3, 2,
Big kick. Well, it's mainly so he doesn't
Oh
like.
my god, man.
Pressing.
Insane. Just insane karma.
Sack me days, I'm getting shot.
beam,
It should be good.
Stay on it.
A big kick.
Oh,
I can't kick.
I will stop it.
I thought I had meta, so I might die out of this.
nah, you're good. Okay, what
Yeah,
the
I
fuck
got-
was that?
I got casted on. It was
Oh.
perfectly timed. I mean, I
Oh,
don't
we
know
got a
what to say.
defender in here.
Yeah, that's okay.
My bad.
I had to repair it. Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh.
3, 2, 1. Shield,
Oh, there's actually a countdown for the hedge now.
This is hell.
beam,
Is this winnable?
shield,
Maybe.
Could be.
The defender just in next time though.
shield,
Which I'm gonna move that far.
3, 2, 1.
Be next to it.
Beam,
I should have stayed on it. Me too.
shield,
Oh yeah, this is good.
This is sick. So good for melee.
You go in there if you want.
Little
It
shield
doesn't, it
and
doesn't
shell.
matter at all. Yeah.
I just don't feel safer in here.
Yes.
You see where Lowwig's added a timer for the hedge? It's
Oh.
in 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Wait, that's the add. But they did add a timer. But I don't know where it is. Or at least they said they added one today.
Oh,
Standing on this one.
We're dead. We're dead. I'm dead.
You fucked
Never
up.
mind.
You fucked up.
Ah. How do you know which way it's gonna go? Does it
you
always
if
go
you no, so if you move on top of it, you
I
can't
think they
get hit.
didn't add it.
Oh.
I'm looking at the timers
Because the
now.
moment it spawns, like it doesn't hit anyone for like 2
We
seconds.
have a res. Who's better is anyone?
Evade.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got to have
Safe right
cooldowns
now.
up by now.
Three, two, one.
I have no hero talent active, so I'm kind of useless.
Beam.
What? Wait, what? And stay with that one. It's kind of.
Oh my god, man.
I tank privilege the shit out of that.
Three, two, one. Beam.
I'm just hitting the boss.
Almost hitting JB. Oh my god, I'm getting hit. I can't. Wait, I didn't get hit. That's insane.
How do you do that?
Nice. I don't know. This is winnable. Ready? Going. Go marks.
When do you want dark?
Never.
Holy.
Well, I will be
Wow.
pressing it.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
Kills.
Cat, is this winnable?
Well, it's resilient, so it's not losable.
We were 343 behind, and the run was 338 under. Wait, 438 under.
No longer my father.
So yes,
Just a
winnable.
malfunctioning machine that
Hell yeah.
speech shut
Hell yeah.
Oh, we only need this pack, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm in the car.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's right-click friendly.
I'm flying back, I guess.
That's funny.
Yep. That's you gotta get in the habit of
Wait.
taking your hand off your mouse when you land.
Okay.
That this is the first time this has happened.
Baby kick.
AoE.
I promise. Hopefully I'm not dead.
Moving.
AoE.
Off kick.
Shield.
Fade.
Shield.
Taser. Hand kick. Off kick.
AoE.
Fade.
AoE.
You need to wait 30 seconds for me to do the skip. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Chat, is that
Have,
okay?
AoE.
I don't know. It's now 20 seconds.
It's
so
okay with me.
not-
Thanks for checking.
I could try. Maybe
Oh.
not.
It's in 10.
Yeah, we just wait this one.
I'm gonna pull it back here so no one knows. Give me a sec.
Is like a JB roar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Through.
Shield.
I melded. You can just spell.
Like,
Oh shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Cannot elude my targeting system.
5, 4.
I mark myself X. Just all melee stand on me. That way we beat.
yeah.
Okay, whatever, man.
Oh, what do we do?
Oh my god, what happened to
I think this might be a go out angle.
5,
I didn't see it under the boss. That's my
you don't
fault.
think we win?
2, 1. Dodge.
We do not win.
When's the res up?
4
4
minutes.
4 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
He should be able to burst down the rest of the boss.
5,
for the
4,
timer.
3, 2.
We can hold drums
One.
for that.
You cannot elude my targeting system.
If you guys just stack one
Oh, we
side of
need
the
a-
boss, you can bait all of them in one spot.
Just stack on the side of the boss that's closer to the balls.
Yeah.
5,
Just don't run into the balls.
3,
He's faster than me?
No,
dodge.
Elude my targeting system.
no, you didn't.
Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Cannot elude my targeting system. Activating thrusters.
5, 4, 3.
Let me teach you a thing or two of how to kite this guy, Dazer.
Dodge.
Nice, man. Nice.
I played in BFA.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Cannot elude my targeting system. Activating thrusters.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Cannot elude my targeting system. You think you have the
All right, 2
I guess
minutes.
far left.
fools? All you have done is dismantle a piece of furniture. You wish to test my true ordnance? We will happily oblige.
Targeted.
Fully charged.
Melding.
Dodge. Targeted. Pull.
Magnetic grapple engaged. All power
Dodge.
to weapons.
Dodge.
This boss has a lot of health.
Yeah. He's king.
All power
Targeted.
to weapons.
Dodge. Pull.
Magnetic grapple engaged.
Did we want to finish?
I'm down.
Yep.
Someone needs.
I don't care about doing workshop 17 again.
Okay, sounds good.
Need weekly.
Dodge.
To weapons.
That's fucked up. Zaltat doesn't even say anything when you deplete. She just laughs.
Targeted. Pull.
It's like a Twitch chatter.
Yeah.
You guys could res me, but I probably don't deserve it.
No. You definitely deserve it.
I don't deserve
Yeah,
it.
no. That's the punishment. When you die, you have to
Dude,
take the
I
res.
hunted the boss and it almost sent me off.
I have nothing here for this.
Wish it did.
Targeted.
Honestly, a min under. We were going kind of fast.
Without this win.
Bro, I turbo grief this. Yeah, that's my bad.
You think it's a
We would've
coincidence we
easily
got
done
two
it.
Trash Master cloaks?
The mech originator has
Yep.
been destroyed.
It's deserved.
So has my father. You have my gratitude.
Or what'd that turn
heroes.
into?
Know
Keys.
that King Mechagon's
17
into
priority.
priority.
Fuck yeah.
My
Yikes.
people should.
Yikes.
We must now focus on rebuilding.
I saw Dazer in there yesterday.
For our assistance, you need only request it.
I cannot enter prior for the rest of the day.
Partnership wasn't that
Oh,
bad.
that bad, huh?
Reminds me how
Yep.
profitable working with you Alliance mooks can be.
Thanks to Team Master Overspark's leadership, the threat of world annihilation was averted.
Oh, don't forget to mention my technical.
Tell me your highest priority. I know what Rizil you are.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Of course, sir.
It's kind of true, actually.
Yeah.
Or to DFC. Or
Wherever
Yoda
you wanna go.
DKT's 17 Rook into Dazer's 18.
I would be down for 17 rookery. My timer in there is dog shit.
Let's do it. Or are you holding?
Yeah, we can do it, but I don't know if we're timing it, and it's also not Brazil.
You don't think we could time 17 Rook?
So I don't know if I can survive 17 rock. My gear is dog shit for blood. Hold on. Maybe I can do some recrafting.
I have many.
Wait, what stats does blood want?
Verse.
Many farewells.
We don't have a lust in case we don't. What the fuck? Bro, we just did a whole fucking key with no bloodlust? Huh?
No, I could recraft a couple items, and it'd be decent.
Yeah, you got triple external here.
Let me check how much artisan's acuity I have. Oh my god, I have no acuity. Wait.
Just call for Glazer Sack on CD.
Tom, thank you for the resub, baby.
Yeah, I have no
17
acuity,
months,
just
appreciate it.
GI
And thank you
Craft.
for your continued inclusion in the J-Dot, babes.
Alright, we just play it. Play as is. I got 17%. That's not that bad.
All right. The first 17 Rookery I timed was also with Yoda and Dabnell in the group. So we're
Oh, yeah, I
coming
remember that run.
we're coming full circle. Yeah, I actually haven't improved the timer very much since that run. Is the sad part. I think we timed that.
Holy.
I think I looked yesterday. I think we timed that literally a month ago, and I think I've only shaved like 20 seconds off of that timer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Lanya, thank you for the resub, babe. 37 months. Appreciate it. And thank you for your continued
Let's
inclusion.
go.
Jada, babes.
We were blasting that key though.
It was a pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.
Were we even in comms for that key?
We almost weren't, but then
Okay.
someone linked comms. Whenever I pug solo queue, I just do no comms and I vibe.
Yeah, that's how Europe is. It's like weird to get into voice chat in Europe.
But I was like, well, this is a pretty high key at this point.
My favorite in Europe was when people would be like, let's join comms, and I'd be like, okay, and then they just like all start speaking in French. And I'm like, this is very very fucking cool, guys. Although it's actually kind of chill because you know whenever you need to be listening to what they're saying when they switch to English. Like if they're just speaking French, you know you can safely ignore whatever it is, and if they ever need to get your attention, it switches to English. So if you start understanding what they're saying, that means something important is happening. Well, Hero Town does Vape play?
Where's Dazer?
Aldraki, I think. Yep. You think his music's just so loud he can't hear you?
No, I probably walked away. You want to do that to me?
What I mean? You know, now that every one of the Lust classes brings a group buff, I think they should make drums be equivalent to Bloodlust again.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Was it ever equivalent?
No, but I mean, it was like 5% difference back in BFA, so didn't really give a shit.
What's the difference right now? Is it like 15?
Yeah, I think it's 15.
That is pretty high.
Did we time the workshop? Nope. No, we did not.
I'm gonna go do some crafting orders while we're waiting. Gotta form some acuity.
I don't know. Dazer just dipped. No
He said
comms.
he typed BRB.
Oh,
I think he thought I was gonna recraft a bunch, but then I looked at my acuity and I realized I couldn't recraft.
are you done playing Unholy, or are you just gonna recraft back once you got into a
I
group
don't
for
know what the
Unholy?
plan is. To be honest.
Just keep swapping.
Yeah, that's actually maybe the most damning thing I've heard about the unholy nerfs is like, yeah, I'm just recrafting all my shit for blood now.
Frosty K is in. There's a China Frosty K.
What did Dazer do?
Absolute
Actually, it
pumper.
wasn't Dazer. It was Evade. Now Evade just had the he wasn't the only guy that died. He just happened to be the last one that died, so he was the one that couldn't get battle resed. I had a similarly stupid death on third boss eating a cogwheel.
I think it's the
But
same comp I've
Evade
been
was
playing
dead
with,
for
except
most of third boss
instead of
and
Windwalker, they
almost
play with
all of
Frosty K.
fourth boss.
And I'm pretty sure it's insane.
Big damn.
Gonna compete with Shaq if Classic Legion comes out. Actually, Shaq and I never did a Legion MDI together. He was couldn't compete because he was in Quebec. So our first MDI together wasn't until BFA. Little trivia.
Sorry, I'm back. Where are we going?
Rookery.
Rookery.
We thought something happened. Or I did.
No, I just had to do dishes.
You had to do the dishes?
Well, my dishes. They were just sitting on my desk and it was bothering me.
Yeah, the smell probably was gonna get bad if you left it there.
Is the Unholy Dooming real? I have no idea.
Dazer, do you eat a lot of gyros?
Yeah, I like Euros.
Nice.
Nice.
I used to see a lot of them. There used to be a lot of places in Jacksonville.
Like pita
I
jumble?
don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Dude, you
about
live in
Euros.
Jacksonville?
I did.
Good, that's
I live
good.
in Texas now.
That's, well,
Are you a Jacksonville hater?
I mean, dude, North Florida.
Yeah, North Florida is something.
Wait, did a Shine join Liquid?
Yeah.
5,
Holy
4,
shit.
3,
Big.
2, 1.
Thank the Titans you are here. The storm perch has been
Is this everything?
the storm riders
Yeah.
erupted.
I'll do the
I'll
left
get
kick.
I'll get the far guy.
I got triangle.
Diamond.
Frontal?
My sweep.
Yeah.
Frontal's
Dazer
gonna hit the
blind
whole back.
into
so watch
JB
out.
Roar.
3, 2, 1.
Sack.
AoE.
Kicks.
Nice.
Dodge.
Actually tried to
could
miss my
sleep.
meta stun and it hit everything.
Fleet next.
Yep. Sleep into Dazer blind. Into JB knock. He's
Still not
blind.
Still not blind.
JB knock.
Yeah,
Kicks.
Kicks.
3, 2,
I can stun my guy.
1.
Fierce
Where's the R?
Dodge. AoE.
I just stopped one and took it.
Oh
Very
my
no.
god, damn it.
Wasn't
I could see that
Ray,
was
this-
pointed
this
at
is
me.
also what happened in the one we timed last time.
One going off maybe. I'm not there.
I kicked it.
Okay, I'll go next.
Just kick just came out.
Dodge.
It's frontal. It's
Oh,
at
fire.
the mob getting interrupted.
I'm just attacking core type.
Stun
Oh
here.
my god.
Just came up.
I was wondering what was happening if they hit me. I don't know why I tried to find out.
Did you release?
Dodge.
Or is that a B-res?
It was not a B-res.
Oh, you cheated. Okay.
Yeah.
What clicks the orbs a noob?
Oh, we didn't drums. I was like, what the hell happened?
Oh, that's true.
Azer.
Hey,
I don't
Zer.
own any. I don't own any. I cannot take blame for this.
We have to pull in 10 seconds.
It's not under my control. I mean, you can pull.
I'll just meld then if I ever get angry. Cool. I didn't have to.
You got a kick? I'll go next. A vid.
Targeted.
I got it late.
Taser next.
2. 1. AoE.
Yoda.
Sack.
Targeted.
Mate. A vid.
I got it. Got it.
Taser.
Meta stun. Don't kick into it.
3.
Could be good to kick now.
Targeted. AoE.
Yoda. Oh, what are we drumsing, by the way? Triple caster, I guess?
Next dungeon,
Don't need
probably.
it.
Targeted.
Yeah, isn't it just a
Should we double CC?
Sure, I'll get...
CX
One of
and
them.
purple. And now I'm gonna start pulling this. Pull aggro. Okay, and then I will grip this one, and then when the patrol gets here, it's in.
I'll go next.
This one pulling.
Evade next.
Targeted.
I kicked.
Oh, there's two of them.
There's two of them. I got purple.
Taser Unmarked.
Marked it X just for us to know which one it is.
I'm gonna ring into me and evade kick.
Which one are you kicking?
I'll do X. My ring into
Okay.
me and evade.
Targeted.
Kicked.
JBX Yoda Diamond.
God damn. Ah.
I'll get X. I'll get X.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Rising? Alright, you got it.
Oh, shit.
No.
Please.
Please.
Dude, god damn it.
Fuck.
Should have just melded. I don't know why the fuck I'm trying to hold it, man.
Your CC soon, probably.
3.
I didn't bark. I
Okay.
didn't fucking meld. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Rising, 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 rising.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Targeted.
We'll go in there, JB. Get the fuck out.
What is happening?
He died.
Oh, we're still alive. Not for long. Not for long.
not for long.
Did they snap you back? What happened?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I thought
no,
you flew away.
I did, and there's
Dude,
the
fuck
game
this
just kills you
overkill,
if
man.
You like go out there, just fade your screen away and kills you.
I'm logging on a different character.
Okay.
Damn.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Yeah, sorry if you got owned because I called for your kick, JB. Because I didn't realize Dazers was going to be up for X.
No, I just needed to use the defensive and didn't. And it's the like the one weakness of druid healing is that CDs are fucking channels, and start getting targeted by some shit mid-channel, then it's awkward.
All right, what do we do now? Rookeries. I don't have a rooker anymore.
Evades cleft.
Yeah, I could do.
Sure.
I don't know where I'm flying. You guys see they're coming out with a like a Honkai Star Rail game, but it's like more Pokemon based.
Nope.
What is Honkai Star Rail?
Gotcha game, dude. But it's turn based, unlike most of the rest of them.
Is that the one with like all the anime girls?
Yeah.
Like the MMO?
But I mean,
What game?
it's not. Yeah. Someone just sat
That's
forward
great.
fucking audibly
I'm
in their
awake.
chair.
I
I'm
just put my
awake.
headphones on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's like a whole genre of this shit that Dazer would probably be interested to find out existed.
I thought there was a different one.
What genre?
The gotcha
What
game.
genre? I've played some of those.
Yeah. Some of them.
Yeah, I try them out.
Did I play any ZGG? No, the only one I've ever actually played was well, I tried Honkai for like 30 minutes or something and got bored. But I actually played Withering Waves for a few weeks. But then I realized how long it was going to take to like finish anything without spending
What's that
money, and
other
I was
one
like, nah,
called?
fuck this shit. This is
Another one.
like the ability to like execute your combos required you to get stuff that you could only acquire in a reasonable pace by spending money. And I was like,
GLHF,
nah, it's just not even
everyone,
fun to play
especially
without these
Dazer.
combos.
Remember the drums?
I don't have them.
Okay.
Remember to call it.
Yeah. Remember to say drums.
Psychic Skull. You guys on the other one?
Okay, I'll get it.
Oh, okay.
Good drums. Good
Evade
drums.
next on Diamond.
My Vortex here.
Evade. Freedom and Dan.
JP Diamond next.
Bring a random person.
My sweep.
The
just
stun
kick it.
for souls.
You got style.
Evade next.
I have diamonds. I kicked.
I'll
Hot.
para and then Dazer kick. Dazer kick.
Oh, what is it?
It's fine, I'll
Pull the mole herd if you're not on it. It's dead.
Small Heart's still scary even in this comp, or it's just in melee?
Try not to
It's not
AoE if you can.
Yeah, we have a lots of A guys to work through.
AoE.
If I get like 2 blade dances off on this, then it's a success.
Oh, I have really bad news. Me and Dazer's classes just cast Starfall of being alive.
No, I know, but I get it 1 here because I misplayed.
AoE.
Vade has 2 freedoms.
Well, last time.
Thank
they were
you.
put on
Mine
Vade,
is
so-
not. Mine is not my macro. It's my. It's a random person.
Oh, you're just
Are we
doing
getting
it
that
off
other pack or just
vicinity.
this?
No, we need this mole herd though. Really,
Okay.
he gets LOS'd in and doesn't sit out there casting. Insane. Oh.
What about
Oh,
that
pack pulled. Dazer, grip that one?
Yeah, got it.
I'm doing things. Good prison.
Okay, hiding behind.
Kick skull, by the way.
And on the mole
Back
herd,
on the-
guys.
Yeah, the mole herd, yeah. And I'll kick skull.
Kicked X there.
Next X.
Laser next. Going to medicine in 3, 2.
Yeah, I still
Still
have
Dazer
X.
on X. Me next. Okay, I can get new actually. Or we. Yeah, I'll get new.
Yeah, we need him.
On him.
Laser
Laser
next.
next.
Angle.
Kill Wicklighter and Chain.
Yeah. Real quick.
Oh,
Actually,
fuck.
this is risky as fuck.
Yeah,
Can we
it
get a
is
final
risky.
verdict on this guy? Dang it.
Alright, fine, I'm not doing it.
Final verdict.
I think the pack walls would have pulled him. We need prison this one, maybe? Does that work?
Yes.
Well, can we go that way?
Oh, without the trash?
Oh, what?
line?
No, we're waiting, man.
I've just
What are
never
we
seen
doing
this
here?
work. Like I've just never seen this end well.
This is good.
Or we could add evade, pull away, and meld. Oh my god.
No. I need my meld, bro.
Oh, okay, okay.
Weaklings, here we come.
The boss.
Watch
Circles.
Fight weak.
Circles.
Don't kill my brethren. I love them. Need them.
With the
tool?
moles?
So shield right here.
Yeah, the moles.
Oh my, Dazer. Use something, please.
Yeah, I have bubble in 2 seconds, but it's stacked too fast.
Putting in this wall here.
Yes, they're alive. Yes. Across the room.
Where we came from?
God damn this light spawn. Why did I put it in the middle of nowhere?
What happened to that thing?
That was a brave charge.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is like a.
It's
You're
fine.
so brave.
I stopped damaging just to make sure I timed it perfect. Didn't die.
Good bubble, good bubble. Charge on this, Care? Or rail, I mean. Okay, I'm gonna do a brave charge too.
Okay, I believe in you.
I wouldn't say it's as brave though.
But I didn't say, I just said it was a brave, you know, it's like they were both brave. You can quibble about whose was braver, but they were both courageous charges.
I'm killing Cart.
Okay.
I don't know if this is the correct move, but
I think it's the safe move. I'm just charging him far here.
Not very brave.
I'm a pussy.
Yeah, it's kind of a soft charge. So I think I had the bravest average charge in that fight.
I know this place.
Okay, that's the most disgusting boss jam ever.
Didn't trust nobody. So mean.
Yeah, my boys stayed alive.
We're splitting this.
yeah, I like that.
Quick, faster.
I'll do the one in the back here first.
I'll get diamond first.
AoE. AoE.
I kicked. gonna stun here.
Across the exit here.
Meta stun.
Dazer, back me up on triangle, just because there's a lot of shit.
Trying
If that makes a lick of
to
sense.
geolocate it.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Bark.
AoE.
If Rabbit's Pack was here, not gonna lie.
A lot of bunks.
AoE.
The bunks.
AoE.
Gonna Nova in 2. 1. Stun.
AoE. AoE.
Either side. It's okay. I'm chaining. I'll kick the Wick later. You guys kick the other guys.
I got triangle.
I'll get X.
AoE.
Dazer, you do nothing, so
8
just
feet.
be yourself.
You back up X if you want.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Dazer, I think you're doing a great job backing up X.
I'm just here to support my friends.
We're so relying today.
Under my desk. Under your desk, sorry. Under their desk.
Huh?
Oh, he's mad about having to press Templar's verdict. Okay, I get it.
There's I cannot silence all the mobs and put their ability on cooldown, so good luck. May have to run for cover.
Can we go line of sight?
Yeah, I'll walk in the general direction. I will Divine Toll, but it only hits 5 mobs.
5 is all we need.
At random too, they don't not necessarily casting ones, so
Nova the next cast I see. If it's just one.
AoE.
Big personal here.
Okay. Still again a Nova. Stun.
I'm LOSing. Fuck this. Okay, never mind.
Fuck this. There you go. I don't have defensive for the first knock. Yeah, can you bark me? Or can I get a
can.
sack?
I have to another walk the first one unless you have sack as well, Daisy.
Sec for
We're gonna do it now.
AoE.
Yep, sack's good. And
Yeah,
bark,
both.
let's go.
Yeah.
Bark.
Soon.
I will
melee
always do
comp
the
to
2 at
Mal.
circle side.
I'll do the 2 at blue. I'm also gonna fire my wind at blue.
We're doing this one
Miss.
here.
I think we're doing just don't fire blue then,
Or-
right? Oh no,
I
you're,
mar-
oh, no,
I
no,
marked
oh,
it-
you're...
I marked
okay,
it
I see what
green
happened.
for
I see what
JB.
happened.
I'll need an external, I think. Or no, I'll have Karma. Never mind. I'm good. Sorry.
When do we want to? Oh yeah, never mind. I just came out.
Xbox.
Yeah, I forgot.
Dodge.
I'll darkness this one for fun.
3, 2,
I like that.
1.
It does sound fun.
AoE.
It wasn't very fun, actually.
It's super fun for me.
My shield didn't pop. That was
Yeah.
Position for your drops.
Oh, position.
In honor of Dabnol.
Good, good palms.
Dodge. Targeting. Five. Dodge. 3, 2, 1. AoE. Soon. 2, 1. AoE. Soon.
Dude, my trinket's just getting insanely cucked this dungeon.
Alright, you guys have 15 seconds to do the jump. I'm gonna meld. If they take forever, JB, I'm gonna pull the pack and then meld, so just don't heal me.
Okay.
Taking forever. Never mind.
Never
What?
mind. Gamer.
Bait.
Drumsing.
Clear. Bait. Mayor.
Oh, I was muted. Hello.
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 Nope.
Mayor.
I got the. Okay. I got the wobble.
Iron bark.
That's the
Oh, those
most
are
stacked
stacked.
I've ever seen. Crazy.
Mayor. Clear. Bait. Bait.
You tanked this boss very nicely, Yoda.
Thank you, Evade.
Clear. Bait.
He laughed.
Fuck both of you for that weird interaction.
Yeah. That made me uncomfortable.
We can be free. But first, the
What? A dude can't compliment another
No.
dude?
No, he can't.
What?
Not like that.
times are free.
That was so normal.
Yeah, you gotta say,
We can live
good tanking, bro.
There's one little
Oh my god,
dog.
I'm running.
We're playing
I'm
here.
running.
We're playing here, by the way. I'm not pulling at all.
Kick and start.
Where's
Oh,
the cart?
It's coming.
It's a little behind.
An incident
Okay.
occurred. I think there was a
Yeah,
couple.
we're
life
playing here.
bloom-
We're playing here. We're playing here.
There was some life blooms on you.
Oh.
I'll push when they get low. Pushing now.
Holy shit. We're even gonna kill him?
Nice.
No.
Really good. I can starful him out there.
May have like a
Oh, man.
weird card trinket on or something. Or I just saw something like dash across my screen.
That
Laser,
was-
can you kick this new one?
Sure.
You're good. Thank you. I'll get this new one. Triangle.
Fuck, I have to kite it away.
Why'd you heal?
No, I didn't. My hammers were still.
Where's the
swinging.
cart?
It's coming.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Dazer's being weird, man.
Running carrot.
What do you mean? What?
You kept the
Running
cart from
again?
going.
Me again?
How?
Okay, now it just wants to not
Oh,
stop.
this is bad for me. Fuck.
This sucks.
Play here. Play here.
I got triangle.
Dazer sec. Dazer sec.
Pushing when they're low.
Okay.
Is there a thing? Oh, there is. Okay, go on.
I'll take this. Oh wait, no, I don't. I won't.
Just play here.
Alright, I got it. I got it. Cart's on the way. There's a guy that stopped it.
You finish me. Wait, where am I going?
Yoda, surely you know a way to keep
What happened to MDI
stacks
today?
during this card
Jay's
fight.
team and Permawand. That was his name, right?
You can.
Another
You need
ED
to
team ended up
bind
making it.
abilities that consume souls to your bar that is not your front bar, your first bar.
Yeah.
I should do that.
I'm gonna do,
I've been
I'm gonna
lazy
do
for
that from the spellbook.
Oh yeah, you could. I guess you could do it from Zelvic too.
But I need to like somehow Fellblade something. I already dropped
Oh, can you do
it.
that?
Well, Fellblade sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, but can you cast Fellblade?
I'll try. To fucking click it. It says you're unable to move, so probably can't. Dude, if I could keep stacks, I would
Yeah.
shit on the boss.
I mean, Vengeance has like Spirit Bomb, so
Yeah.
easier.
Trying to think of a way that I could. I don't think there's any way I can auto consume besides just Spellblade.
Alright, we're going boss.
Fucking Spellword.
Oh, we're going into.
Yep.
Is this safe for you?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find
3,
out.
2, 1. My warrior got one shot the first time I tried this.
Who do you want? Candle job? I could do candle job during the AoE maybe.
I can get every
Hey.
other one.
I'm not doing any jobs until they're dead. And
Yep.
I can do all of them.
Dodge.
Marked where their dead bodies are so that we don't go over there. They stay active for a while.
3,
Okay, AoE.
1. AoE.
Darkness.
Got one. For you. Days?
Dodge.
That was with my defensive.
Mark? He was pretty chill.
Yeah, didn't seem too bad. Make sure you grab a candle. Okay, or don't.
Dodge.
Gonna need a refill soon.
I'm grabbing one. Got it.
I'm running out a lot. I'm on the brink of
Stun.
losing all my damage.
3, 2, 1. AoE.
I'll grab here.
Defensive here. I melded, it's not going off.
Okay.
Grabbing a
You
candle.
feeling us?
Oh.
Ready to move the
Oh,
candle.
got it.
Grabbing a
This fucking
candle.
sucks.
Dodge. Three,
Ready for raid wide.
2, 1. AoE.
And candle filling.
Yeah, got it.
Fuck.
He needs help. Do you have sack?
No, I'm good.
Should be the last one of the fight.
Dodge.
Wow, 3 points.
Hell yeah. Dazer, sorry you got targeted so much. Oh my god, I finally got this fucking trinket. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Nice.
I was beginning to think this was just never going to drop. It's literally the first time I've seen this all season. Not even that it's dropped and gone to somebody else. It's the first time I've ever seen this trinket drop.
Like, you're gonna wear it now?
If I ever get into a key where light shard is just not feasible.
So you're gearing in 17s?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently.
Where do you go?
When's Dorky's team playing? I actually don't know. Not this weekend, but I don't know if it's next weekend or the weekend after. Let's see. Should I re-roll a 17 priori?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
That dungeon is not good.
Try not to slay too many dragons.
A 17 mother load.
I got 17 rook, if we want to do that.
Well, like I said, I do have a good track record of Yoda Fodum and Dabnel in a rookery.
Yeah, let's give the rook another shot.
Alright.
We have to prove to Dazer that we can do the 18.
I think Dazer will let us run his loose little key without us proving anything.
I
Jeez,
mean,
Dazer.
I just need a 17 for
Wait, you need
Brazil.
17 for Brazil?
Yeah.
Oh shit, alright, let's do it.
Only rookery?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
What
tried Friday
the
yesterday. It was pretty
fuck?
easy, actually. Only one try.
Yeah, I was floor buff.
Oh, you guys one-shot that? Nice.
Yeah.
We had like a lot of time left, too.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
you
be
could do the
seeing I'll be
19?
seeing that one in the recap.
Wait, what recap? I wasn't listening.
The Raider IO recap.
Oh.
You really like cutting it close on those keys.
Oh, I'm the leader. I'm resetting.
Wait, your paladin is stacked. Is that the guy you raid on?
Yeah. I got a Gilded of the Undermine on this guy, and that's why my other characters have a lot of level 2.
Holy fuck. 2 item level above me.
I don't even know what the fuck this trinket
Damn.
is. What the hell is that? This 9001 thing?
Oh, it's from Styx. I like it. I only like it on Paladin. Maybe Warrior.
Wait, you ditched Xerxes.
Yeah.
What?
It's like 6.3% of my healing, and it also had like a 30% uptime on a lot of haste. So, I don't know.
It is a lot of haste.
Is it 30%? Let me check. 32%. Yeah. It's like 2 halves of a really good trinket.
I can't believe I finally got this fucking trinket. Holy shit. I actually had forgotten it existed. I wasn't even hoping to get it out of that run because I've just put it out of my mind. I've done that dungeon so many times without seeing it drop. Actually, how many times have I done mythic fucking DFC? 30. I have 35 mythic kills. We'll say like, I don't know, 3 of those or something were mythic 0. But that means I've run this place over 30 times on mythic and never seen it drop.
Some people might be in the wrong instance.
That does appear to be the case.
Come on, JB.
How do we do this? I'll do that one, skull and X. I think that works.
Oh, you're gonna do Bofa.
Bofa. And
Oh, wait.
evade backup X.
Backup X. Okay.
Yeah.
The one that you have
Actually,
marked
wait,
X
hold on.
or
I'm gonna do it like this: skull and X, and I'll target skull, and my focus will be on X. So I need backup on X, if anything.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, me and Days are on the right one, and JB, I guess, back up. Food buff. I'm eating.
I think my trinket ticked like twice on Candle King before it
Okay.
deleted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
I marked it X.
I got triangle first.
Are we
Dazer.
drumsing? Okay.
Triangle.
Dodge.
Watch frontal.
I'm gonna sweep.
3, 2, 1.
I'll get triangle here.
Evade X.
Dazer, triangle.
Dodge.
Frontal.
Frontal.
Why not?
X Meko. I have no stuff.
got
Can
my
you
son.
bark?
Got the ring here.
Evade X.
Swirly's hard to see.
Sack. Either sack.
JB roar maybe.
Dodge. 2.
Frontal at the group.
Don't MS.
AoE.
Use defenses.
Laser kick. Me next.
You're thinking about me, Dan.
Dodge.
That's all.
3,
Holy
Heck those rook
fuck.
cards.
The fuck is going on? Like, it's
That pull was.
the hardest pull in any dungeon ever.
Where it's just a frontal guy is like scary, you know?
I hate this guy. This
He
mod
catches
is
you on the
banned.
way back.
It'd be easier if the rook cards weren't so scary.
The roosts. I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Dude, I keep trying to drop my trinket in a good spot, and I keep just being very wrong.
Someone can just kick the rook tender.
Bait, I guess.
I
I
can
don't know
get
if you
the
still
rook
get
tender.
stuff for it.
I still have. No, I actually would prefer to never kick.
Okay.
targeted.
I mean, I'm
Dodge
getting
really
most of
close to
the.
that pack.
Yeah. I'm getting most of the thunders, so
Put Dazer
someone
on it
can-
then.
sure.
I'm just eating it because I have Blurry.
God, wait. Hey, Bark.
Because it was kind of late.
Targeted. 3, 2, 1. AOE.
I think we're doing the old style. Yep. Hockey skull.
Purging Skull.
I'll get first on X or triangle. Dazer.
Wait a second.
You solo Skull or
Yeah,
you want me
solo.
to back up? Okay.
Evade triangle.
Laser sack.
I'll get next. Dazer triangle. I think I got a sweep here. He's like spamming for some reason. Evade kick.
He's not purged.
Oh,
No,
got it.
no, he's.
Oh, did you get both? Okay, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I got.
I'll kick.
Can get him immediately. I pull.
Dazer next. I'll watch triangle rook tender.
Pick that guy in. Phase next.
Three, two.
We'll be darking. This is
One.
raid wide. I'll put it on the float.
You have a soloing star, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
should just be kicking the unmarked.
Kick that one. Okay, I'll do.
We just have extra.
3, 2.
Paladin is so good.
AOE.
Hard greet.
We're talking about you, Dazer.
They're wishing I wasn't here.
No, I like that you're here. I just don't like that you're happy.
Yeah, I'll get skull and X.
I'll get triangle.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Dazer triangle.
Oh,
I still have next triangle.
Evade. Oh, okay, never mind. Dazer.
Okay.
Evade.
X might go or skull might go.
A sweep.
Targeted.
Yeah, I have
And then I
X.
kick triangle.
Fitting Skull.
My ring into JB roar. Into Dazer kick. Dazer kick triangle.
One good. Oh, never mind.
Evade kick.
Yep.
I'll get X.
That's going. Bang.
Oh, I
One.
kicked the air.
I'll
Base.
heal myself.
And onward.
I'll be on the ass.
You ready to
Try
spread?
to stack us all up
I hate you. I hate you.
so I create an opening. So just try and stand next to each other, Dazer and Download.
Beam.
be northwest boss relative.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I wanted Daisy
Yeah.
to be mad at that.
So glad I have backup here today.
Spread.
It's in the trap.
Spread. Beam.
Oh, I went too far. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Spread.
That's
Spread. Beam. Spread. Spread.
No, you stay, Dazer. I'll leave.
Okay.
Beam.
Oh, we worked out our clock spots before this.
Whoa. Never seen the boss die right there. Make sure you get a buff.
Alright, you guys get this one, I'll get the one in the back.
Get next.
3, 2, 1.
Dazer. X. Good luck.
I'm gonna stand in the middle of it all.
Evade.
thinking. I kicked.
I'll get next.
3,
Thank you for the dispel.
2. Spread. 1.
Dazer next.
Dot.
I still have.
Yeah.
I hope.
Me.
Dot.
Okay, I'm like,
Spread.
dude, the giant diffuser circles are my kryptonite. On defensive is never
I-
enough.
I reach a
agree,
state
man.
of panic to where like I just don't do anything.
Yeah.
3.
I just sit there and I'm like, I just want to live. I just
Blessing
wanna
of
live.
sacrifice.
Like if you move, you're griefing someone probably. But also, it's just.
It's good
out of
to
fear.
like be position like against the wall. That way,
Yeah, it's the least amount.
you're away from people. So
Yeah.
then you just plant. It's good to plant no matter what happens.
I mean, you can still line this shit, right?
3.
It'll just
Already cast, but yeah.
Oh, that's what I should have done instead of walling right there.
Walled
Is
it?
there any way? Yeah.
You can fight a for this wall ward.
I was gonna say, is there any way we could CC a caster, but
Oh,
Spell
I
word
guess
means
they're
I
all-
can stand in everything.
yeah.
Oh, that would be great.
yeah, give that to
I got
evade
star.
for sure.
I got star. Okay.
Kill the left one.
Yep.
I'll do first on X.
3,
Evade
Makes
next.
sense. Oh, never mind.
2, 1.
You get it instead. Ah,
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's fine.
Spread. Dot. Spread.
Days
My
okay?
God, it's crazy. I can just fucking be in all this shit.
I'll get next.
I'm melding
Evade.
threat.
Next it again.
3, 2, 1. 3,
Dazer.
2, 1.
Holy fuck.
Oh, that stack got insane value. Way more
Oh
value
my
than I thought I was
god,
going to get.
that was crazy. That was crazy. You had like healer brain right there. You foresaw the damage.
1. Dot.
It's not that deep. I just push bubble, and when I bubble, I stab. So,
That's
Yeah,
sometimes
bro,
that's healer brain.
That's a lot. That's a lot of time. That's what it is. You know.
that guy's coming with us, by the way. Good luck.
Okay.
Dude, I actually just saw. I just had object permanence that Crusher went behind the pillar, and I just didn't know where he went.
Ready? The other side.
I'm in.
The other
Sorry.
side. The other side. The other side. The other side. Oh.
You're
Stack him.
You're sacked. You've been sacked.
It's all your AoE Dazer, or else.
I mean, I don't know how. I'm trying.
One more blade dance. All right, you can do whatever you want now. We're good.
Dude, if he
can
doesn't
take-
get this.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
Last.
It's on me. Back to you or?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I guess we have to do the 3-person strat then.
Yeah.
Spread. First.
It's on me.
You take.
Second.
You can I'll pass
Take
someone.
next.
Okay. I can take after.
Last.
Okay. Just make sure we're not near Yoda when he explodes.
Wait, it might pass someone else.
Okay.
I
It's
went
on me.
Yeah,
I
it did, it
defuse.
did.
I'm gonna run away.
Call.
Wait, how?
I bubbled because I wasn't sure I was waking
Oh,
it
and
out.
it removed
If
it.
it,
It just
yeah.
jumps
If you
immediately.
pre-bubble, it ignores you. If you post-bubble, it passes someone else. But it was the last one.
First.
It's on me again. I got nothing here.
Up for the boys.
I can take.
Passing.
Yep.
Okay, Red's got it.
Last.
Oh, I was just standing
Using
there.
it.
Oh, okay. I'll take.
Yep, I'm saying so.
Yeah. Make sure you run out when it's about to expire. Thank you.
That's a JB, so right there. Oh, that's okay.
Come back here.
Call. First.
You take.
Yeah. I can take after.
Second.
Alright, make sure you have personal if you're taking.
Right here.
Last.
God, I can't reset my ass.
Moving.
I can take.
Yeah, I'm saying so.
Okay, you got. Sure.
I think it was accidental. I got it.
Make sure you run out.
Oh, I already
you're
went
good.
far. Holy.
Yeah,
Last one
you
does
don't
an
need to go
AoE?
that far.
Yeah, it's back
Oh,
from
I-
PTR.
Oh.
They removed it, and then when they changed his skewing, like remember when he was doing the suck and
Yeah.
in the big while he was in the circle, when they fixed that, they reverted the queuing. Or
Second.
they reverted the dot.
I cannot
to,
take. I cannot take.
to
I
the thing at
cannot.
the
I
end.
cannot.
I can take now.
I'm
Stacking.
standing perfectly still.
I'll take. I'll take.
Boom. All right, Days was already out. Perfect. Stay out there.
Okay, life sucks, man. It's just I have nothing. I
What
can't
is that?
bubble. It's not about that. It's about living.
First.
At the end of the day, that's what.
That's what life's about.
No, it's really not. Please end me. End me.
So whoever comes to me,
Taking it?
Just give it to me third here or fourth.
Somebody take?
Give it
there's
to me
not gonna be a
fifth.
fourth one.
We got a fourth.
I bubbled, that's why.
Oh, I see.
My freaking holy power. Okay,
Oh
my holy power
my.
ran out.
What happened?
Turn back.
Okay. Running back.
Get ready to heal yourself.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Heal now.
Spread. Spread.
Like you're very aware, Dan. Probably because you play a healer.
I think it changes you.
Yeah. I feel like
sure.
a lot of people don't know about that debuff. At least the Kimbode doesn't, but I can see that's not
A lot of people named Kimbode don't know about that buff.
Wait, the healing absorb? Come on.
It's where he would like pretend that he does know about it and then flame me for flaming him.
Dude, my umbrella's gonna run out so fast.
Why did that happen?
What happened? Oh.
I went off the side.
Can you wild charge up?
Vade, can you
Stand
give
at
me
the
a...
edge? Yeah.
Not a
I'm
Vade
perfectly
ball.
at the edge.
Oh god.
I'll
You
roll
probably
around.
stag from there.
I can't stag indoors.
Oh, okay. I need to.
there's a-
I
that
just
guy
need to
attacks.
like
Yep,
attack.
I
so
just
can heal
realized I
myself.
can't do that.
He just needs to
Yeah.
die in B-res range, probably.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go die. I'm gonna grab this shit and then die over here.
Dazer, get ready for the B-res. You have to go to the edge over there.
I simply wish you would
Yourself. Make sure you heal yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I'm bubbling. Oh, he's line of sight. What the fuck? Okay.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, thank you.
All right, nice. We just
How's
gotta
your
use our
divine hammer
brains.
up time?
Get interrupted there.
Yeah, it's long gone.
Returning.
Cheer up, Days.
Actually, I did that
Want
just to fuck
the-
Dazer's
oh,
damage.
Don't pull those 5. Don't pull those 5.
Okay.
We can just pull the normal strat.
Whoa.
And after these smallies die, we can chain.
Smalls.
I'll wait for the waves to finish so I can move them. Gone.
Focus the flyer guy. Dwarf.
Spread.
Balls.
Make sure we don't stand on Yoda.
Why?
Use a cleave. Bark.
Really?
Yeah, the rock does a cleave.
Dan just knows all the mechanics for every roll.
Oh, what the fuck?
I've died to all these mechanics.
Is it like a
40% soon?
tax cleave or something else?
It's around me.
Pretty light for this, but I don't know how much that matters.
Doesn't matter.
Just,
I'll
it's
be.
staying in the F low.
We have a healer that heals. Let's fucking go. Feels so much safer with the Resto Druid than a Disc Priest.
Yep, that's because you are.
Spread.
Focus the guy.
A star.
You want to focus star or?
I think so. So I don't get
Yeah, yeah.
overlapped.
Sure.
That's what I said, right? The guy.
The guy
Well,
is
it's a lady.
it's a bit unclear in this situation which one is the guy.
More.
The person.
These are killed all my brother's civilians, so I can't really kill them that fast.
Bottom of the meats.
Why is
Don't
that?
blame me.
I think that might be just something else.
More.
Kidding.
I have
I don't even
infinite
know
damage
what
for the
that
burn.
reference was.
40% soon.
Don't stand on Yoda.
We'll play Evade should be with me over here. I don't know where
Okay.
everyone else wants to go.
I can be on the far side then, across from you guys. Or I guess where we are right now.
Okay. We'll take the position closer to the wall until intermission.
Don't get knocked.
We're knocked in the water.
Don't pull civilians.
Can be. Where?
Probably middle, I think.
Okay.
JV.
3, 2, 1. Knock. Clear.
Nice.
Start slowing down. I need 30.
Oh, slow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just stopping completely.
Yep, same.
I'm gonna stop then too.
3.
Not stopping.
Yeah, I'm going. Fuck you guys.
Knock.
To be honest, I don't even know what slow means.
Yeah, I never
Damn,
knew what that meant.
that went insanely hard. That was high test.
Good.
Got my rock break
good
here.
5. Yeah, we can break.
Kill.
I have to hit.
The boys are coming. Watch out. Oh, front.
Yes, yeah.
Using.
Oh my god, that was insane burn.
I fucked all my CDs up.
Laser, why'd we wait? What happened?
3, 2.
Hey man, I contributed. Okay. You want me to just be a shield killer? That's fine.
Clear.
We can get this one over here.
Okay, sounds good. Laser, make sure you get that one over there in your little pile.
I just want to hit the boss.
Jump off with this if you want.
Oh, we burned already. Holy.
Using.
2.
Wait, that's probably not a good thing.
I mean, we'd have to wait 30 seconds. I think it's better if I just hold.
We burned it in a minute. It's not the worst thing in the world.
I think I hold for next burn.
It's up to you. We might. I think you could push off CD and then push on the, and we play 4 phase.
Okay, I'm pushing.
I should push. I'm gonna hold for sure.
As long as we actually 4 phase. If you could send on, I don't know how much we're giving
Alright,
up by
I'll
I'll
pushing
get
on
myself
CD.
here.
Okay. I can get this, Taser.
Yeah.
Three, two, one.
We hold for. Oh wait, he's pushed. Okay. I'm actually good.
Send them.
Three, two,
We can just push fast and off Tiger. Enough.
clear.
Make sure we actually have enough, because I won't have like, I don't know, my trinket or meta.
Yeah, Days, are you? Make sure you have enough.
I got stuff in 10 seconds.
2, 1. Knock. Clear.
Amazing.
Holy melted.
Melted.
+3, let's go.
Loggers.
2 minutes 30? I mean, I think that's enough. Has to be.
And like that boss is going to take like the same amount of time on an 18, basically, because we killed it right at the start of that burn.
I don't think the damage amp affects Wounded Quarry, so it's not like it doesn't really matter how the ads on the boss. I guess it's like minorly better still, but it's not like crazy because I usually don't do that much more than other people, which is weird because usually when I have funnel I always do more. So I think it's minimal.
Yeah, I fucked this trinket up so bad. I think the first time I dropped it, I like didn't even heal it. I think I just dropped it and forgot about it and didn't touch it again. That thing should have gone crazy on having 2 burn phases with it. Any resto druids in the MDI? I don't think so. I think it's resto shamans and disc priests. Is Grove Guardian worth it as Wild Stalker? Yeah, I mean, it's not insane, but compared to any other 1 talent point you put in your tree, it's definitely worth taking. Oh, shit.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Oh, we're just running it back on the 18. Got it.
Yeah, can you lock in?
Can you tell?
Respectfully?
Can you tell I turn on stream?
Yeah, I can.
We're doing 18.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yoda, I think you tanked that key very well.
Thank you, Devnal. Excellent DPS.
Thank you.
Oh, I have to go soon, so I actually can't do more. Actually, I can do one more. But we have to can't like run it back. That's okay.
Sure.
Yep, that's
Is
called
that
timing
okay?
keys.
I don't know how to do that.
You're going to
I
learn
only know how
today.
to die in a B key. It's my specialty.
Beaky. All right, little LG on this one. How do we feel about focusing a caster in this first bowl?
Yeah, I'm
What do you
down.
think? Maybe that might be a big time loss, though.
Suggest Holy Pally, Resto Druid for new healer to 3K? I'd say they're kind of similar at the moment. Neither one of them gets invited to keys all that often.
What would be a big time loss?
I mean, if one of them just seems
In
like
this
they
first poll, we
appeal
focus
to
one
you
of the
more.
casters,
I guess
Oh,
Holy Paladin at least isn't fighting
Do we need
against
time?
the
other
bird.
Paladin specs to get invited to keys.
I don't know.
how close was that key that we just did?
3 minutes
230?
under, I think. Oh,
Oh.
230. Never mind.
I don't know.
Oh, congratulations on Resilient, Dazer.
Thank you.
You know what that means?
You're
That
the
means
provider.
the streets are back.
Yep, I'll see you in Priory.
Oh, I can't wait.
You know, my priest needs Resil 17 Dazer.
I know a lot of people in the streets need 17s.
I'm aware of a lot of people that need 17 Resilient. They've all made it known to me in the last 5 minutes. Yoda thinks you should earn less points for doing Resilient keys.
Oh, I saw that. That was a hot
He
take that I
definitely-
decided to not
Oh, no.
interact with.
Dude, I've seen people with literally they've never risked depletion in the last month.
Yeah, I could name a few of those.
I don't think they deserve the same points as people who are risking depletion and doing the same keys.
Somehow I deplete
5,
all the fucking
4,
time back to a
3,
16B key.
2, 1.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep,
Thank the
nothing wrong with that.
Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Me first on triangle.
If we free these storm
Dazer
bolts,
triangle.
we can fly there.
Once I'm on so.
Drums? Frontal? Care? Frontal?
Getting a lot of APM problems.
Sweeping air into my kick.
3, 2, 1. AoE.
Dazer triangle next.
Dodge.
Arch
Mine's
frontal?
gonna start
Frontal?
going
Frontal?
off.
You do JB
Bark,
roar.
bark.
My ring next. My triangle. Dazer triangle.
3, 2,
Kicks X.
I'm getting X next.
dodge. AoE.
Bubbling.
I can.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Necessary.
No.
We should focus,
Actually,
I think
looking
we
at the
should-
front
we should focus the caster. I think.
Yeah.
Once my residence is over, kicking 2 is basically proc dependent.
3, 2, 1. AoE.
Oh god. Fug.
Our comp just doesn't have a big damn.
Good to know for next time.
That we run this comp.
Yep.
This might be the meta. It also sucks that we don't have lust too, because usually people do hard pulls with lust, and lust makes it easier.
Yeah.
But we're doing like a hard pull with like half lust. All right, I gotta go soon anyway, so thanks for the keys.
All right.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah,
GGs.
GG's. Dazer, are you done? My priest still needs weeklies.
Oh, here we go.
I think Yoda and I were trying to boot up FizzComp main team.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. I'm busy anyway.
That's crazy.
I need like 18 more weeklies this week, so I'll be around.
Arsham session. What the fuck? All right, GG's team.
GG's.
GG's.
Okay. Well, we got 3 more points added on by shaving some time off rookery, which I like. I knew that my rookery was slow as shit. It was like, dude, this cannot be this hard to. I think I added 2 minutes to my timer, so that was a long time coming. I don't know why it took that fucking long. Oh shit, Greg doing keys. See, I have a 17 mother load too, don't I? All right, am I capped on thingies? Yeah, okay. Go uncap that real quick. This brand new shiny trinket.
May you find what you seek.
Okay, now I'll probably use that. If I ever get into a key, or if I ever get to a key level where this light shard just feels like a liability, like I just can't invest globals to heal it, and it's not doing much, then I'll probably play burn instead. I think. Do I think resilient are the best feature added to Mythic Plus? Yeah, I mean, I don't think depletion should exist at all. So the closer we get to that, the better. Well, our main team tank just got home. You're supposed to do keys at 7, and then he said he was gonna be late, and he got home about 20 minutes ago. So I suspect we will not be doing main team keys this evening. But yeah, that the pull we did right there where we wiped on is like a good reminder. A lot of times I feel like AoE damage gets like well, there's like it's like one of those memes with the bell curve on it, with the stupid person on one end and the really smart person on the other, and then somebody who thinks they're really smart at the top of it. And it would be like the stupid person would be like, AoE damage is important because it affects your overall damage. Oh shit, 18 fucking Cinderbur. So they'd be like, oh, AoE damage is important, and then you'd have the guy that thinks he's smart at the top of the bell curve being like, hey, actually AoE damage isn't important because your key doesn't go that much faster with AoE damage. You want like prio damage to kill the big mobs. But then I feel like back on the other end of the bell curve with the super smart guy, it's like, well, AoE damage does kind of matter because you have pulls like that where if you don't blow it up fast enough, it just kills you. Like, it's not that you want to have a lot of AoE damage to make the key go faster for the sake of speed. It's just that, like, that shit needs to die because it's lethal. And if you have a class that deletes packs like that, then you can do some relatively dangerous mobs, especially while lusted, because you know they're going to be dead quickly. But if the pull just starts taking forever, even if the longer pull wouldn't necessarily make your run go slower, maybe you make it up somewhere else. The fact that those mobs just live for like that long, you start running out of kicks. Bloodlust falls off, so the healing gets more difficult. Tank runs out of defensive, starts getting blasted by the pack. Just gets real nasty if you outlive it. No, do not delist your key, buddy. We were so close to doing an 18 Cinder Brew together. We were on the precipice of greatness. Wait, did that hunter join Greg's key? God damn it, Greg. You're fucking up my 18 Cinder Brew. How the keys going tonight? Well, we were supposed to play with main team, but then the tank ended up being very late, so I don't think the main team keys are going to happen. But we did a little plug-in with some of the boys and got a 17 rookery time that was like 2 minutes faster than what we had previously timed because my rookery was dog shit. So we got 3 points off that. So we definitely have the timer. I guess one of those things the main team has avoided kind of doing rookery in the last week or two because we didn't think we had necessarily the time to do an 18. We were afraid we were going to be slow. But I feel like we absolutely have all the time in the world to do an 18. So hopefully we get some chances at that soon. And we saw somebody linked a route from Zero doing a 18 priority that they timed with like multiple minutes left. So I'm pretty sure priority's at the point now where like it's obviously a very difficult key, but probably not because of the timer. Like when I did the 17, we only timed it with 2 seconds left. So that's another key where I could definitely shave a bunch of time off with a better route. Our route was just like super bitch mode because that was right after they nerfed priority, and that was the last key most of us needed for. I think like 2 or 3 of us needed it for resilient. So when we went in, we were just like, just be safe. Like all we gotta do is time the key, and then we get resilient, and then we're free from 16 resilient hell. So I think we played it very, very cautiously. And we did time it, but it would be nice to get back in there and play for a bit more speed. How much haste and burst do I have? I have a little over 23,000 haste, and I have 2,000 bursts. Started playing healer because of me many years ago? Yeah, it probably was many years ago, yeah. I finally got my sub hooked up. Got delivered yesterday, and I'm fairly new to this audio shit. So it was much to my dismay to find out that my subwoofer was not attached to my receiver through speaker wire like my other speakers were. It needed an RCA cable, which I have a bunch of fucking cables around this house of varying types and lengths, but I did not have any RCA cables. So, and when I discovered this, it was about 11 o'clock at night last night. So too late for me to run out and grab one. So I just had to wait. It was awful. Anguish. I had to wait till this morning and then run over to Best Buy and grab a RCA cable to hook my subwoofer up. But now that it has been hooked up, I finally gotten all my speakers assembled and ran the room setup wizard thing on my receiver. And now it sounds fucking incredible, which I'm happy about because I was worried that maybe it wouldn't sound incredible. Because I spent, I think all told, it's gonna be about $1,200 on that audio setup, and it's easy to kind of lose track of it because it was like a few hundred for this speaker, a few hundred for that speaker, a few hundred for this receiver, a few hundred for the stands, shit like that. So it wasn't like one big sticker price the way that, like when I got the new TV, that shit was, there was just one line item, so the cost of it was very noticeable. But with the speakers, it was kind of easy to lose track of how much I was spending on them. But I think, yeah, all told, it was probably north of $1,200. But it didn't really feel like $1,200 when I was buying each item. So if you add it all up and you're like, well, you spent $1,200 on audio, and it's like, yeah, I better fucking like it for $1,200. That's it better sound fucking good. But it after getting it all hooked up and doing the configuration of the speakers to kind of change the relative loudness based on their position, blah blah blah, I am pleased with it. It is I feel like kind of a proper home theater setup now. The TV's nice and bright and big, and the subwoofer, by the way, holy fuck, that thing is like, I'm sure there's bigger, better, badder subwoofers, but compared to any of the subwoofers I've ever had, that thing's a fucking beast. To the point where I actually, when I was fucking around with it, because it's on an external wall, I ended up, I set it up and then turned it on, and when it was, I was like, you know, I should step outside real quick to see if the neighbors can hear this, because it's rumbling enough that I wouldn't be surprised if it's audible from outside the house. And I don't want to be an asshole and just have my subwoofer going fucking crazy. So much so that neighbors could hear it. But actually we've got a brick facade on the outside of the house, and it does a pretty good fucking job of insulating the subwoofer. So even when it sounded pretty loud inside, it was not particularly noticeable. You'd have to be paying attention for it. But yeah, the sub gets pretty fucking boomy. So yeah, I am didn't have quite enough time today to sit down and watch like a full movie, but I want to fire something up probably tomorrow and get the full experience. The last thing now, there's one pièce de résistance that we need for the setup, which is we have two chairs. And I don't like the chairs because they have to sit slightly offset from the middle of the TV. I just want to be able to sit directly in front of the television and watch it. So the last and final thing that I want to buy for the setup is I want to get a couch. and replace the chairs so that I can just be in the center of it. But yeah, after that, I think I'm done. I hope I'm done. I've spent too much fucking money on that shit. That's kind of like my proper midlife crisis right there. Turned 40, didn't even really think about it, but turned 40 and ended up buying a big TV and a stereo setup. And looking back on it, it's, I think if a third party was looking at my purchases, they would be like, that guy's going fucking through it. He turned 40 and he's like, oh fuck, I got to do something with my life. I guess I'll buy a home theater. That or a motorcycle? Yeah. I'm too much of a pussy for it to be a motorcycle. So I suspect my my frustration with the home theater will be that it's one of those things that I want other people in the household to enjoy with me. Like I put all this together and I'm like, damn, this sounds sick. Looks sick. And I'm going to want other people to come down and watch movies with me. To be like, look at how awesome this is. And I don't think anybody's going to give a shit. So I think I'm going to be eternally stuck being like, yo, anybody want to watch that new movie that's coming out? And everybody will be like, eh. I'll be like, please, please. Boomy sesh. Watch movies we gotta keep pants on? Yeah, that's fair. I've been saving up a bunch of shit to watch on the TV, so I'm hoping that it will be more enjoyable. I don't even know this kind of shit that... Well, so I've been waiting to watch Andor. I'm confident that's going to be better with my new home theater setup. But I've also saved Severance. I don't know that that one will matter as much. Having a nice TV, nice audio setup. Let's see other stuff. Oh, the new Wheel of Time. That should be good on nice home theater. A big TV? 77-inch. LG G4. Is big? Yeah, it's fucking heavy. It's fucking heavy, too. That's another thing I got throughout all this is an appreciation for... Like, you know, you would see dudes that would advertise, like, TV mounting as a service. And I remember thinking, like, what a fucking rip, dude. Just, like, mount your own TV, dude. Just... Bzz, bzz, drill. I figured the hard part about that was drilling... Like, was actually, like, putting the mount... Installing the mount on the wall. I figured that's what people wanted to avoid. But I see now that if you're mounting, like, a 77 or... 77-inch or larger television, those fuckers are heavy as shit and also really awkward to lift up. I don't ever want, like, that TV, I am intending for that thing to stay in that spot. Like, if we move, whoever buys our house is getting that TV. I have no desire to move that fucker again. Let's see. Could grief MO's key and sign up as balanced druid. By the way, somebody, who was it, was telling me that I had good stats for Boomkin, and it was haste mastery, and I looked, and like haste is definitely not good for, or at least the amount of haste I've got is not good for Moonkin. I need to figure out a way to shed a bunch of that shit. You want to get into pushing keys as someone who pretty much exclusively pugs, you better have tanking or healing. Always tanking. Always tanking. Yeah, if you're willing to do it, tanking is like always the best play. It's just most people aren't willing to do it. Switching from Oracle to Resto Druid. Any tips? Yes, switch back to Oracle. I mean, yeah, but it's one of those things where like you'd have to know enough to know what you need tips for. Like that's not to put this on you, but one of my least favorite questions is somebody that's like, I'm just getting into healing. Any tips? Yeah, I got a lot of fucking tips, but like it needs to be a little more. The questions need to be a little more like focused than that, a little more specific. think if I was gonna make an alt right now, I think it would maybe be Resto Shaman. Which is a fucking weird thing to say, given that up until about 6 months ago, I hadn't really ever played Resto Shaman at all, and was like, that was probably the spec I was trying to avoid playing the most. But it's looking like if the meta is gonna shift in any direction right now, it's looking like it might shift off this priest into Resto Shaman. Unless Balanced Druid gets nerfed, or one of the Shaman DPS specs becomes meta. But I think both... Jesus Christ, look what the proliferation of 17s all of a sudden. I think both Shaman and DK and Druid are appealing for the same reason, which is they bring a group buff, where Disc Priest brings one, but it's Fortitude, and that doesn't make you go any faster. So that doesn't speed your group up at all. But Druid and Shaman both have a buff that speeds your group up. The problem is Druid's already very meta as balanced, so you don't need a Resto Druid. But there's not a strongly meta Shaman spec for DPS. You'll occasionally see LE or Enhance, but they aren't locked in the way that like DK or Balanced Druid are. So I think Resto Shaman becomes the more available spot. Farseer Shaman? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't kind of checked in recently to see what people are playing for Hero Tree. But then it feels a lot better. Yeah, unless there was something like about the tier set that changed the relative playstyle of both of those. Last tier it definitely felt like Totemic was the play. Do I have a Shamanaki gear? No. No, this would be just like as an alt to fuck around on. I mean, we've still got a decent amount of time on this season, I think. I'd be surprised if we get the new season before like October or something. So there's definitely plenty of time to level up an alt. But it's kind of what I was waiting to see was like, looks like August will be the patch. God damn, are they really fucking flying through them that fast for 11.2? It feels like insanely fast. When did 11.1 come out? Unless I'm just misremembering this. So 11.1 came out February 25th. So an August release would be less than 6 months. I don't know, man. 6 months between patches feels fucking crazy. At least at this point in the season. Between first and second patch of the season, I think is a little more common. Like going from the 0.0 to the 0.1 patch, I think they're usually pretty quick about that. But I feel like from 0.1 to 0.2, and then especially from like 0.2 to 0.3, starts dragging out a bit more. What was 10.1 to 10.2? 10.1 launch was May 2nd. What was 10.2 launch? November 7th. So I guess that was 6 months as well. Huh. That felt like it was longer to me. Maybe it's just because the launch of AUG was like so big that it made it feel like a longer season. Heard anything on if also will need to kill mythic bosses for a turbo boost event? I have no idea. What was 9.1? 9.1 was June 29th. 9.2 was the fuck is the release date? Why is this so hard to find? Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I mean even if it was August, that gives me all of May, all of June, all of July, so 3 months. Well, why does that priority have a balanced druid in it? God damn it. Yeah, I have to say, it's like, it's one thing to not be meta because you're bad, like your spec is bad, or like just maybe not bad, but like not great, you know? But I think it feels worse when the only reason you're not meta is because there's a different version of your class that is meta. And you just have to stare at fucking balance druids in every key, knowing that if they just didn't exist, you could probably be in those keys. And it's those fat assholes that are the difference between resto druid being represented in keys versus not. Why is that guy doing that? Come to the blue side? Yeah, I mean, well, part of the problem, honestly, if my main team didn't already have a shaman in it, I would probably give more thought to it. But we already have a shaman, so I'd have to find other groups to play with. I think the thing that would actually make more sense for us is just for me to play Boomkin and him to play Resto, but I don't think he has any desire to play Resto, and I don't know that I have much desire to play Boomkin. What DPS spec is the move after coming back? Balanced Druid's looking pretty good, to be honest. It's got good damage, brings a good group buff. It's got a very desirable AoE interrupt that a lot of groups build their like routes around. Very strong synergy with Vengeance Demon Hunter, ability to grip mobs in and then solar beam them, just lock them down for fucking ever. And I think it's relatively easy to play. It sounds like it's not a whole lot of it's not hugely difficult to become fairly proficient at Balanced Druid. Can't tell the difference between 3500 Boomkin and 3300 Boomkin like you can with Mage. Yeah, I mean, it was immediately noticeable when I was leveling as Boomkin at the start of War Within. I remember looking at the hero trees for both Keeper and Loon's Chosen, and looking at Loon even just briefly, it was like, wait. This hero tree is basically just that you press Starfire all the time. I was like, that's so sick. Like, I don't even have to think about what eclipse I want to be in. I just fucking enter into lunar eclipse all the time and just blast Starfire. Single target, AoE, you know, like 2 target, 3 target, 5 target, 10, doesn't fucking matter. Just Starfire all the time. And it's like, God, that's so fucking based. And that's basically the hero tree. You just Starfire all the fucking time. How's Feral? I think Feral's in a decent spot right now. Like there's some groups that play with Feral, like the more physical oriented comps. The problem Feral has is that Balanced Druid is very meta, and every Druid spec brings more or less the same utility to a key in terms of the things that they can do, help the group with, except Balanced Druid brings fucking Solar Beam. They have like the trump card over the other Druid specs because no other Druid can do an AoE stop except Balanced Druid. So if you're looking at Feral versus Moonkin, as a group, unless you have a really strong interest in getting another physical damage doer. Like if you are playing with, you know, like a shaman for Wind Fury Totem and maybe like a warrior for AP buff, or maybe like a monk for Mystic Touch. Stuff that Balanced Druid wouldn't get any benefit from, but Feral would. Unless you've got a group that's like being tailored towards a Feral Druid, there's just really no reason not to bring a Balanced Druid. But I think Feral Druids does pretty good damage. It's just they're in sort of the same spot Resto Druid is, where it's like you can be good, but unless you're the best, nobody cares. And right now, Balanced Druid is the best, and none of the other Druid specs are. When you play Resto, it's better to go Cat, Boomkin for damage. I mean, I think Cat is more damage, but I generally just, if I'm playing Wildstalker, I take Cat form talents, and if I'm playing Keeper of the Grove, I take Moonkin talents, because they just naturally align better with your hero trees. How's Rook with Yoda? We timed the 17 with a lot more time left than I had on my previous 17, so that was good. I got 3 points off that. Then we tried to do an 18 and depleted it on the first pull, because we just do not do enough AoE damage. And then the group split up after that. How do I feel about the new class tuning? I mean, it's nice for some other specs to get nerfed, but at this point, it's nice for some of the other specs to get buffed, but unless some of these specs get nerfed, and it's frustrating to see like Unholy DK get nerfed, and it's like, okay, cool, and then Balanced Druid, or any Balanced Druid, no Balanced Druid nerfs at all. Okay, that's a choice, certainly. Balanced Druid is just as popular as Unholy DK. If you think Unholy DK needs a nerf, then Balanced Druid does too. So what the fuck? I want to do this fucking Cinderbrew, man. Don't understand why they nerf VDH sounds? Yeah, I mean, Boomy may get that treatment soon. If it becomes obvious that Boomkin is basically being considered required because of their solar beam, I could see them... honestly, I feel like it's a little weird that solar beam gives a silence while you're in it. Like, I feel like it should just interrupt everything that it hits. But there should not be a lingering fucking, like, spell prevention. That's really fucking stupid. It's already extraordinarily useful to just able to be able to do an AoE kick on a big pack. Like, that's already getting 1 round of kicks by yourself is a big deal. It should not also just stop all the mobs from fucking casting for the duration of the beam. Alright, well, at this point, I think I have shaved about as much time as I'm going to get off of 17 Cinderbrew. We were 5 minutes under on Cinderbrew, so I don't think I'm pugging it 5 minutes faster, or faster than 5 minutes under. I think Rookery is about as much as I would expect to get from a pug. We're 2.5 minutes under. Maybe it's faster to go, or maybe you can do a pug that's faster, but I wouldn't count on it. Priority, on the other hand, I'm only 2 seconds under. I feel like I could definitely still shave some time off that in a pug, but I don't see a lot of 17 priority pugs. But if I saw one of those, that's about the last, I think about the last 17 that still has like meat on the bone. Where if I went and did that on a clean 17, we could probably still shave several minutes off that, get some more score. But then after that, probably stuck doing 18s for score. Wonder how mad Boomy Mains would be if they made Beam possible. See, what people have sort of forgotten is that it used to be that only Resto Druid could take Vortex. And then they put Vortex in the general Druid tree. And I'm like, all right. You want to start giving all the other specs each other's utility, that's fine. But if balanced Druids get Vortex, then I want fucking Solar Beam. Is VDH still way ahead of other tanks? I mean, it brings really good utility and a damage buff to the group. Definitely the synergy between Vengeance and Balanced Druid is very strong this season. The ability to grip in a shitload of mobs and then drop a Solar Beam on them and basically turn your brain off and just do a shitload of damage while the mobs do nothing. Why is Mistweaver so garbage at 17? No DR? The short answer is I'm not sure. Oh shit, looking for 18 keystones. This guy always baits. He puts 18 in there and then he says looking for 18s. And I don't know if he actually has this 18 or if he's just saying he's looking for it. Anyway, with Mistweaver, I'm not sure. I think part of it is that the buff that Mistweaver brings is relatively useless this season. Very few meta specs get any kind of value out of Mystic Touch. So if you're trying to bring a healer that complements your group, unless you're leaning into it, like Ortimus playing the physical comp with, you know, Guardian Druid doing big physical damage, and then like a warrior, a hunter, other physical damage classes. Unless you're doing that kind of shit, Mystic Touch just not doing a lot for your group. So unless Mistweaver was doing like crazy fucking healing or damage, and it's hard, like if you do like nothing for your group DPS with your buff, it's hard for you to ever do enough damage as a healer to overcome that. Like I know Mistweaver does good damage, but like giving 3% verse to your group, or the mastery buff from Resto Shaman, shit like that, like with the amount more damage that DPS are doing above healers, buffing them by even a little bit is probably just going to outweigh whatever your healer contribution is. But I mean, for instance, if you look at like level 15 and up representation, Mistweaver is more popular than it's a third most popular healing spec. Now it's not good, but it's still more popular than Resto Druid. It's still more popular than Holy Paladin. Still way more popular than Prez or Holy Priest. So it's certainly not in a great place, but it's also in basically the same place that everything that's not Disc Priest or Resto Shaman is in. Oh, man. All right, well, I may call it a short stream tonight. I just kept putting off starting stream because I thought my group was going to start, and then it kept getting pushed back, and then I was like, fuck it. Actually kind of at some point thought to myself, maybe I just wasn't going to stream it all day, just take the night off, but then Dabnell hit me up for keys, and I was like, all right, well, fuck it. Maybe we'll do keys for a while. But it turns out we did not do keys for very long. But I don't really feel like sitting around Dornegal doing this shit all night. So, think we'll call it there. Hopefully the group gets started at a reasonable hour. I'll probably actually do an MDI. Well, I didn't want to do an MDI watch party today because the Friday watch party was so fucking boring. It actually turned out today's was a lot more interesting. It was a nail biter, which I wasn't expecting. But tomorrow I'll actually, since there's going to be like real teams playing and shit, we'll probably do an MDI watch party tomorrow, and then jump into keys afterwards. So probably an earlier start time and have something to talk about. So anyway, hope you guys have fun watching. I have fun streaming as usual, primarily a Mythic Plus stream. So if that's something you're interested in or want to learn more about, hit the follow button. I'll do my best to both educate and entertain you, and I will see you tomorrow.